Hey everybody, this is C.B Smallwood, and you are watching 100 Days of Making Comics, where for every day, at least around 30 minutes a day, I'll be drawing, writing, inking, coloring, lettering. I'll be doing something to further my goals to becoming a comic book artist, getting a good portfolio together, and as well as making a comic book in the process, hopefully. So let's... with that introduction out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. Now, before going any further, I've got a thing that I'm doing. Let me turn my music down. I'm a little distracted. A little bit more. There we go. Perfect. So, I got a thing that I'm doing right now, and didn't have a paper for it. It's laying here somewhere. Okay, where I invited everybody to let me sketch you, okay? And that's still open to anybody that wants, wants me to do that. All right. Yeah, there was one individual, or group of individuals that tried to send me an email through my VidMe account, and I've had trouble getting my VidMe email verified, and I think I fixed it, but I'm not for sure. But if for some reason I don't reply back to my VidMe email, it's not because I'm neglecting you or anything like that. It's probably because I didn't get it. So try to get a hold of me in the VidMe comment section. Try to get a hold of me on YouTube. I'm also on Facebook. You can look me up on the art of the art of Brian Smallwood, Brian Smallwood, and try to find me there. And I think down in the description box there should be a link to my art page and my deviant art page. So hopefully that helps. Now, with that out of the way, I want to say that I'm going to have a sketch I'm going to show later on in the show that I did for this episode, and you should have seen it in the thumbnail. And the cool thing about doing these sketches is they make my thumbnails so much better. They really do. I mean, you run out of material to use for thumbnails when you're doing 100 days of making comics. And really, a lot of this stuff is not thumbnail suitable. People look at that and they're kind of turned off by it. So it's just human nature. It ain't nothing personal. So these sketches of you all really, I think, makes my thumbnails pop more. So thank you. There's that. And then this one, make this one a little bigger. Something like that. And so if that corner's overlapping, this needs to be here and there. Something like that. And then right here, I think what I'm going to do is maybe do that. Well, I got to check on my son. He's getting tired. Hang on. Okay, you really can't tell. I paused the video and now I'm back. First of all, I'm trying something different in this layout. I got the panels like so, which these screechy, scratchy kind of border panels look cool when done right. I'm not sure if I'm the person to do them right, but I'm just saying. I am going for that look, but I am trying something different because in this, I'm creating a flow pattern where I'm starting up here and I'm coming down like this with that kind of motion, right? And I kind of feel like it may flow a little bit better than this. And I remember Angel Mendena gave me a really good tip. Well, not just me, but also Will Avenger, but we'll just say me for the sake of this story. About storytelling, when it, like to make things kind of pop. What are you doing, son? Here you go. Let me have it back. Here, let go. You're gonna hurt yourself. There you go. But the thing he told me. There now. Sure. Give me a second. The thing he told me is to take the panels and corner them. A lot of times, a lot of artists will do these shots that are like, straight dead on, and it kind of makes things kind of look kind of bland and uninteresting. But just by tilting a panel slightly, what ends up happening, or like even if you have a straight on panel, just tilting the scene slightly within the panel causes like not so much an optical illusion, but it draws the reader's eye. It makes it visually interesting. And so that is what I'm attempting to do, is make things visually interesting. Thon, what are you doing? Yo. Let's see here. And then we'll get him, make him a little bit bigger. Okay. Alright. Cooper's having a pretty good old time here. He was in his bouncer, and he played till he could play no more. He got massively bored with it, so now it's time to sit and draw with Daddy. Son, don't shake the camera. The audience doesn't like that. They don't like shaky cameras. I'm not sure how this is going to look. Well, I have an idea how it's going to look, but, you kind of see what I'm going for here. Now, I'm not done with the previous page that I did before. Cooper? And, which is this, but I think you're all tired of looking at that, and unless, and so instead of drawing on that this episode, I feel like, it's just better if I draw something a little fresh for y'all, and then I'll go back to it later and, maybe draw on it then. Can't even see what I'm drawing. Zoom in a little bit. Oh, shucks, my camera's going all wrong. My tripod or whatever. You jinxed me, Cooper. Well, you know what time I'm thinking of it, I just want to say thank you to everybody for getting me to 100 followers on VidMe. That is really, really, really cool, and I appreciate that. You know, it's like, wow, I'm there. You know, I've made it, and I couldn't have done it without you all. I mean, that's not just me saying a bunch of crap either. It's the truth. I literally cannot have done it without you all. You know, so that's really cool. And I hope that I make content that you all enjoy watching or get something out of, you know, at least. Okay, there we go. Just tilt his head down. I think it would look cooler like that. And let's go to this bottom panel. Let's see what we can get done here. Sorry about the video quality and stuff like that. You know, it's kind of like impromptu. I think it'd been better if I turned on my other light and see if I can get that other light going. I don't even know if it's plugged in. It's not plugged in. I got my amplifier plugged in. I was playing guitar a little bit last night. There is a YouTuber who, well, there's actually two YouTubers that's interesting. They took in a bunch of newer Metallica songs off of Metallica's new album, and they replayed all the instruments in the style of Metallica's Justice for All, and it was really good. And then this other YouTuber who's just as excellent, he took and well, he took and did the vocals on the thing, and it completed it, and it just made it sweet. It was awesome. And hopefully I can give that guy a shout out here soon and stuff like that. I've been talking to him, and he's a really cool guy, you know. And it's surprising, you know, the guy that I'm talking about, the one who did the vocals, you know, he's only got like 200 subscribers on YouTube, so that's pretty surprising. I imagine if he ever came to VidMe, you know, he'd slay it. He'd kill it. He'd be one of the top dogs in no time, I'd imagine. I think his content's just that great. Okay, I'm going to get ready to end the video. We're at the 13-minute mark, so this will probably end up being a 15-minute video. God, that looks kind of odd the way I drew that, but I'll fix it. Let me zoom out. Okay, hope you enjoyed this video. Today, I want to show you the sketch of the day that I've done, and these sketches are free, you know, so if you want me to sketch you, you gotta let me know in the comment section down below or somewhere on social media where I'm more likely to see your comment, and share your photo that you want me to draw, and you know, I'll draw it, you know. And I'm trying to fill my sketchbook up. I'm trying to work on my art and, you know, improve. This is something off DeviantArt that I was looking at. I did it in my own way, and I'm still not done with it, but you know, whatever. But the rest of these are kind of sketches that I've saw of real people. And anyway, here's my newest sketch. Now, for those of you that don't know, let me turn my camera around, sorry. There we go. God, I'm super professional. This is Fwah Storm. And I know I'm not pronouncing his name right because I thought that I was. I've watched a video here recently that he did. He pronounces it differently, so I need to go back and watch that video to figure out how to pronounce this. I think it might be, is it Fwah? I'm not for sure, but Storm. Anyway, I know I'm pronouncing that right. You beat the crap out of that disc, Cooper. Okay, so anyway, this individual, he has both a YouTube and a VidMe account. His YouTube has like, I don't know, he's getting close to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I think he's around 800 mark, 900 mark. And I'm not sure how many he has on VidMe, but he does a lot of horror theme stuff with, you know, like, when I say horror theme, I mean movie reviews about horror movies. There we go. And also he has a really good band that, you know, does metal. Probably melodic metal, you know, kind of a mix of things, you know, a dash of a lot of the newer bands, with a little mix of Iron Maiden and a couple of different things. You know, I haven't listened to them enough to have a really good opinion of what the music sounds like to describe it to you, but from one of the clips I've seen, you know, that's what it sounds like. Also, besides the movie reviews and his band, he also draws and makes his own comic. He does a lot of uploads on Facebook and stuff like that. But anyway, he was cool enough to send me a link to some photos for me to sketch, and I chose this one because it just, I thought it would make a really awesome design, a really awesome sketch. So as always, I'm C.B Smallwood. You're watching 100 Days of Making Comics. If you like this video, don't forget to smash that upvote button, that like button. And, well, hang on, Cooper. We're just about done. Gee-oh. And, you know, remember to subscribe and follow if you like my channel and dangling baby feet. If you like that, you want to see more of that, please subscribe to my channel. Follow my channel, please. Look at this baby. Dance, baby. Dance, baby. Dance for this audience. I'll see you guys, hopefully, in the next video. And this is C.B Smallwood, and you've been watching 100 Days of Making Comics. Blah.